Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome back to the Nation Conversation. I'm your boy Zilla. Got your boy Grind Time, Almighty Shoes in here. What's going on with it?
What up? What up?
The fix is on. Dun, 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 dun. The fix is on. Dun, 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 dun.
Man,
Man,
7.5
they be
was
getting this shit
good
right
work.
on the
Hey,
numbers, bro.
ooh. Yeah, 7.5 was nasty, especially the thing foul at the end. It was 20 seconds, then foul. I'm like,
All right. I'm like, damn, y'all done threw in the towel already? Shit. I'm like, man, at least foul. Try to extend the game. It's NBA Finals. Shit. It's do or die. Shit. This ain't the regular season. At least try to extend the game and see if they can miss at the free throw line. But they didn't do it. They played in Boston. There's a lot of gamblers in Boston, so that might have been a house call right there. But other than that,
great
it
game
was
by Drew
overall better.
Holiday.
Yeah,
That
he
was the
was the
X
X
factor
factor tonight.
for sure. 26. That was the second most points he even had all season in the game. 11 for 14. Played great defense in the clutch. Jalen Brown also. Uh, Jason Tatum struggled again. The shot was not falling
Oh,
tonight. 1 for 7 for 3. Even though, well, he did adapt his game when he noticed the shot wasn't going. He started attacking the basket and then dishing, getting assists. He was one rebound away from a triple double.
I was just about to say he didn't have an off game. He didn't have an off game. He was doing other things contributing to the team. Uh,
Well,
like,
shooting wise, yes, that was off. But yes, but just making
yeah,
plays and assists, and playing
the shooting
defense,
was
yeah,
off, but yeah,
yeah,
making other plays and contribution to the team. Rebounds, assists, getting other players involved. He did an excellent job at that tonight. So he didn't have to do too much scoring to get the W. That's a good thing about it. He was getting doing other things to get the W. So that's what's up. But other than that, yeah, Dallas came out with high intensity in that first quarter. And we all know the NBA is a league, who can get out in the first quarter usually wins the game. Uh Luka Doncic, he was hitting on all cylinders. Who else was in there? Not Luca. What's his name? Uh
for the Mavericks, that's it.
PJ
That was just
Washington.
Luke.
PJ Washington was doing his thing. But I will say they missed a lot of free throws in the first quarter too that killed them. I
Yeah, they
seen Luka
missed a lot of
Doncic
free
miss two
throws.
in a row. Uh, PJ Washington, he missed a couple key free throws in that first quarter. And Kyrie Irving, he was struggling that night, man. He was turning the ball over tonight. And I think he only had 16 points. So,
Yeah, he has,
but
but Jason Tatum and Brown, they played great defense on him all night, and Derek White. They was all putting clamps up, made him work for his shots. The little offense that he could muster up.
all right. Yeah, I seen a play when Kyrie Irving was trying to draw the ball on Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum poked the ball out, and I was like, oh yeah, it's an off night for him for sure. JT doing that against Irving. But like I said, man, Kyrie Irving, he's gonna have to play better. He's been a kind of like a no-show these last two games. I said they're gonna have to. He's gonna have to score 22 or more to beat the Celtics.
He didn't do it, and they didn't do it.
Uh, and do it, but he and at the end of that game, that was a foul against Jalen Brown when Derek White blocked that ball. He
Mm-hmm.
PJ Washington was fouled at the end. He pushed him in the back, but they didn't even blow the whistle. That was a momentum swing right there. That would have cut the lead down to 3. So home cooking goes to the C's once again.
Yeah, I think it was a block and a foul, but yeah, it was a block, but it was also a foul.
Yeah, but it was a foul at first. Jalen Brown pushed him at first while he was going up, but they didn't call that call. My opinion, these type of magnitudes of the game at the end of like that, you got to make that call because that's a momentum swing. They would have cut the lead down to 3, and ain't no telling what happened after that. But I get it. The home cooking team, they're going to get the favorite.
So they go up 2-0. They got what's the next game? Is it Tuesday or
It's
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So they got a couple days. Luka, he been banged up. He still put up a great performance, but triple 32, 11, 11. But everybody else, y'all got to come on. I mean, you can't get to the stage now. You've been doing this all year long, and then you get to this big stage, and you can't shrink in this moment. And everybody else shrinking on Dallas but Luka. I even hate to say this, like I said, even Kyrie, you're shrinking. You only have that's 28 points total in 2 games in the final. That ain't gonna cut it from Kyrie. You're a superstar. You're the second. You're the number 2.
He
You
has
got
scored 22 or more for them to beat the C's. I've been saying this all before the series started. You got to score 22 or more to beat this team. With a good performance from Luka too.
like I said, then I don't like once they did make the run late in the fourth, cut it to 5. A couple bad possessions. I think they didn't take advantage of from rush shots. Still, it's like it didn't look like the Dallas like you normally see. And then it was a few plays where they missed going through Luca, and I think that's what separated the game.
I'm
You
looking at
got
the
him,
stats here. It's been a no show for the bench for the Mavericks too. They only had 7 points from the bench players tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just
So
looking at that.
yeah, the bench got to step up too. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. Celtics didn't
And
really get
then
much either tonight. I mean, besides Porzingis, but
Yeah, he
he
had
got
12 off the
12.
bench. Yeah, and he's coming off an
Al,
injury. So
well, look, Al Horford really didn't have a good game. He wasn't. He didn't. I didn't feel like Al Horford had a really big impact tonight, but they was able to overcome that as well. It's like I said, he been
Yeah.
the wild card also.
Horford at this stage of his career, I don't think he has to do too much.
Yeah, but it's like, all right. So at this point, this really would be a toss for Finals MVP, especially if the Celtics going to win. Because it's spread out. It's like there's not really one dominant performance by any player. It's been pretty much spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so Jason Tatum, I'm just going to say this to you: these 2 games that you had in the finals so far are the reason that you get the flack that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
the things you
disagree with
said,
that, man. He's doing other things on the court.
no, no,
Mm-mm.
Brian, we can't do that. We can't. No, man, nope,
Man,
nope,
Mm-mm.
he
nope.
contribute in other ways tonight. He had
Mm-mm.
No,
to get
that's not
involved
how.
with other
That's not how you judge the
attributes
top.
in
What
the
what
game.
what
That's
what what
not how
other
we judge
superstar
the top
were they
guys.
let off the hook?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how.
What other superstar did they let off the hook like that?
Nobody
They
really,
don't.
but if we talking
They don't.
about okay,
Right. That's
but what about some contributing to the team sometimes? That doesn't play a factor in the
No,
role?
I get it. No, no, I understand it. But what I'm saying is like if he's this guy that everybody thinks he is, you can't have games like this. And he's the one who has consistent games like this. This is why that's what I'm saying. Like this is why he gets what he gets, is because he comes up like this a lot. Now, like I said, could it be because that his teams are always so good that he can do this, or is it because he's having I don't know. I don't know. I just like I said. I've seen this a lot from him.
Then he
And like I
came out
said,
and said he was nervous after game one. They would have killed any other superstar for that, saying that. What do you mean you nervous? You
like I said,
jittery.
I think he's a good player. I just don't. I don't see like the. I don't see a superstar when I see Tatum. Honestly, I don't. But it's just.
I mean, y'all looking at the stat line tonight? He was one rebound away from a triple double.
Yeah,
But
but
I
that don't.
know.
That's
But if
that's
you
not what
watch
I'm
the game,
saying.
it was bad. It was like a lot of those were with desperation and assist. I'm just a lot of those were kicked in the last. He got bailed out on a lot of plays. It was second half. He was driving, tried to dunk a few times, missed it. That's why they ran. That's why Dallas was able to make that 9-0 run because he had a few possessions where he went to didn't make anything out of it. Turned the ball over a couple times, tried to dunk, lost control of the ball. They come down hitting three, did that times. Then that's when they cut it to 5. And that's when the foul, whatever, yeah, because were giving him the ball. But at that time,
Okay. So any other player with this stat line besides Jason Tatum, y'all want to call that a good game? Or
No, they're
y'all
gonna
just
kill him.
saying this because he's not living up to the name what people are think he is. So that's what
right.
it is.
That's all I'm saying. No, if any other player, this is a great stat line. But if you're Jason Tatum, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Of course,
It's not.
agree. This is a great performance by any other player. But if you're Jason Tatum, or the number one option in the final, that's not a good performance.
I don't know. If I was
Hmm.
a head coach, if I was coaching Jason Tatum, I think he had a great game. You won rebound away from a triple double. He didn't have to score a lot of points tonight. Drew Holiday came through with a monster game. Uh,
But
Drew
okay,
Holiday,
but Brian, why is Drew Holiday winning the game for us?
hey,
What?
sometimes well, he's a starter, but he's really like, what is he on the starting lineup? What is he, the fourth option or the third option behind Derek White? However y'all want to see it. Hey, sometimes these
Yeah,
games,
could be.
an X factor player steps up. It happens.
But
And
right, but
Yeah, I hear
what
the
you.
whole starting five, they showed up tonight.
but if
They playing team basketball.
but this
They
is how
playing
they
that they playing
this is
that
how
2003 Spurs basketball right now, getting everybody involved. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hey, they up 2-0 in the NBA Finals right now. They 2 wins away from winning a championship since 2008.
but right. Like I said, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is this two different things though. I'm saying as for superstar comparisons, this was not a dominant performance. It as as far as like going back, how everybody gets compared to each other. Like I said, if your fourth option is winning you a finals game and you're on the
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
that's all. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I hear what y'all saying for sure.
yeah.
But he had a great performance tonight. I'm being the villain on tonight's show. Fuck that. The man was one rebound away from a triple double. I think he had a
Yeah.
great game, my opinion.
Yeah, but he also shot 6 for 22.
Yeah, but he also contributed in different ways. So we can call it a
Yeah,
50-50 shot
but that's
here.
what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but okay, say Westbrook has those stats. They're gonna kill Westbrook. Because those are Westbrook numbers.
I mean,
Keep it
this
real.
stage in Westbrook's
That's a
career,
Westbrook
if
game.
Westbrook had these stats right now, I would say he had a mustard game at this stage of his career.
No,
Now,
but I'm saying
Westbrook,
like
like 5, 6 years
those
ago,
are Westbrook numbers.
yeah.
But they're gonna say that's terrible. That's what I'm saying. they kill Westbrook for these same things. That's what I'm saying. But it's just Jason Tatum. I don't know, but like I said, it's just
Look,
he got the luxury. I
check
guess he
this
got the
out.
luxury to
I'm
do it
looking at
because of
a
because of the
poll.
team.
Right. I'm looking at a poll right now. If the NBA
Mm-hmm.
Finals ended right now, who would be the MVP? They got
They got
Porzingis
Jalen.
at 12%. They got Jalen Brown at 46%. They got Drew Holiday at 20 something, and they got Jason Tatum at 9%.
See that's the point I was making, Brian. I get what you were saying. I agree with you, but he just had an off shooting night.
Like
So
I said, I agree. Like I said, it's just
any other player they're gonna
the stuff. Like he has the luxury to do it. That's why I said it's just
right.
this is going to be swept under the rug.
Right.
He can have he can have a 6 for 22 shooting game in the finals and still win. Like
Right.
that don't happen.
Hey, but you just had some key shit right there. It's going to be swept under the rug because they're winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So let's reverse this. Let's say
I understand.
if the Celtics were down 0-2 or they lost a nice game, they might be talking about Jason Tatum scoring and he has to score more. So I get it. I get it.
Put it
100.
like this.
100% I get it.
If you go back and look at his same numbers when they played the Warriors, he did similar shit against them, but they were just losing. And look at how they were talking about Tatum.
Yeah.
Same thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Well, we see what he does Wednesday night because most definitely
good five or six
this
options
is what I
can
say.
go to. So
I think he be giving the people all ammunitions is what I was basically saying. Sometimes when you do stuff like this, you give the people ammunition. You know, don't put bullets in somebody else's gun. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you heard what Jason Kidd came out and said. He said Jalen Brown's the best player on their team.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the first time I've heard somebody say that. But like I said, people, I think they just have the name of Jason Tatum and they just think like, oh, he's a superstar. Don't get me wrong, he's a great player. I'm not saying that he's not a good player, but it's just like, I don't know. I see a guy on his team who does the same thing he does or more, and he don't get the same credit. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
He don't get the same looks.
He get it in money though.
He definitely get it in money.
Most definitely do. They cash his ass out. They cash his ass out big time.
Money though. That's what.
And the brother didn't even make an All NBA team.
Man.
I said he ain't complaining about it.
Right. If he would have made any of them All NBA teams, he would have got some more bonuses, right?
Yeah, actually, it was. Some other. It was some
other
money.
Right. Hey, they might didn't want to give it to him. It was like, man, we already cashing your ass out, man. We got to leave him out, man. Hey, the Boston Celtics, they called the league office and said, hey.
You got to leave some money for Tatum.
Right. Yeah, the Celtics called the league office and said, hey, man, leave him off the roster, man. We don't got no bread, more bread from him, man.
Hey, you know they're doing stuff like that, right?
Man, they do all type of cricket ass shit in these leagues.
Stuff like that, yeah. Shit. Don't vote for him. Yeah, we ain't trying to give up that bonus. They playing you on the play time. See what Nate Robinson said Doc Rivers did to him, cost him $2 million, didn't play him in the game.
Man.
I would have checked.
That's crazy.
Hey, I would have checked myself in. Just give me burn. I run up and down. All right, I'll come back out. But no, I'm checking in. Damn.
Yeah, but as far as the next game for the C's, I do agree with y'all. Jason Tatum, he's gonna have to do a little bit more scoring in Dallas to get the win in Dallas. So I expect him.
Dallas, yeah.
Right. I expect him to come out and do a little bit more scoring than what he's been doing in Boston. Because he had his other his teammates get in the game that's kind of like bailed him out where he didn't have to score. But I think when they shift to Dallas, he's going to have to do a little bit more scoring for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Dallas that's a tough venue to play at. So, and I'm not saying that
Yeah,
Dallas is
Luka's
out the
gonna come out
water
ready to
yet.
play.
Yeah, Dallas they're not done, but we all know Game 3 is a must win. You can't go down 0-3. You go down 0-3, you can get ready to pack it up.
Yeah, you can pack it up.
I
So
expect the role players are going to hit shots at home, so I expected them to play better, but Boston can't come in there and get a win. They not.
oh
It's
yeah,
not like
if
they're.
they
Oh
win
yeah.
any of these 2 games in Dallas, it's over with.
Yeah. Now just think if it was back to like the old format to where it was 2-3-2.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah.
Said I was just thinking about that shit. I'm
that
like,
was
ooh,
Yeah.
3 team.
I
That's
really
a,
like
That
that
was
format
I
because
know.
that's
I
really
know.
the advantage of the away team to me.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
it is. It is. And that's why they
Yeah.
got to. That's why they went away with it because they're like, wait a minute, like what are
We
we
here for
thinking with
3
this?
games. Hold on.
All right.
We've
But
been
hey,
here
but you know
all week.
why? It was 2-3-1-1 back in the day like that because of the traveling. You know, it was different back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't
So
had that
that's why
paper
that
like
format was implemented like that back then.
Yeah.
the first round was 5 games. That was whew, that would be nasty work right now. The 5-game first
Oh,
round.
definitely.
Ooh.
I honestly, I wouldn't be mad at them taking away like one game or something. I wouldn't be mad at that in the first round. Honestly, I'll be feeling like the first round too long sometimes.
Like, man, get this shit
What
over,
year?
especially they up 3-0. Ain't even no
It
point
was
to
Yeah.
one of these years. I
go to
can't
no
remember.
goddamn 7 games.
First round was forever because everybody was going 7 games. What year was that?
Yeah.
I was taking forever. Like, damn, everybody
Yeah.
going
Now
7 games.
I'm all for it if they're all good series, but look, man, if a team is just beating the shit out of you, man, y'all just going home, man. You ain't gotta keep coming out here. Like,
That's
just go
why when
ahead.
them
You ain't gotta come out here and play this last game.
right. That's why when it was best out of 5 in the first round, that's why some of the NBA finals started like towards the end of May. Now it starts in June, the beginning of June.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and then back then you get all that rest in between series either. It was like one day. Are you done? All right, poop. Get
Mm-hmm.
back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but it was a better game too overall though. Wasn't a blowout. Dallas showed some fight in them. So should say I see a better game 3 for damn sure from Dallas.
Yeah. Hopefully they seen what they needed to see and make the adjustments and come out with some energy at home.
Yeah, most
And
definitely come out with
you see your boy Dan. What's your boy Dan the man say? Ryan, he said Lakers made a compelling offer, but he's gonna make his decision tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's supposed to make a decision Monday, and I'm expecting for him to stay at UConn. Do not
Me
come over
too.
to the Lakers, man. You're going to
Me too.
leave a 2-time national championship team back to back. You have a great starting 5 coming in. You're going to be a top 5 team coming to NCAA basketball next year. I would not leave that situation to go over to the Lakers because if you don't win over there your first year, of course you're going to say, was he the right man for this job? I don't think he should have been a coach. He's a college coach. So by you making this decision tomorrow, you're basically going to say you're going to win a championship. So, because this championship a bust with the Laker Nation. So,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go on the lip and say he's going to decline tomorrow. So we'll see.
I don't know. You heard what Gerald Smith said. He don't fall for it. don't fall for it.
Right.
Don't let them lie
Hey,
to you because like. But if the offer is really what they're saying, if they really offering this man $100 million, I just don't see how you turn it
And
down.
who's thinking about that? Right.
if it's about
But
money,
I'm
yeah,
saying who's
you got to make a business decision too.
come on, man.
But
I
the
just
good
don't
thing about
see.
that, if he do sign on that down the line tomorrow, say he's going to be the head coach or whatever, so what? Fuck it. Hey, I sucked. I stink it up. I didn't get a championship over there, but shit, y'all still finna cash me out if y'all fire me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of it like that. Like he probably
Yeah,
do think he can do something with the Lakers. He probably do feel like that. Now, if they give him the time to do it, that remains to be seen. But just I don't see him walking away from that 100 million if that's
right.
really the offer that's being floated out there.
Now I'm hearing reports of this. Oh, this would be great for Bronny James, another collegiate coach, and I'm like, what the hell? I got to do anything?
What
I'm like,
exactly?
that's the most stupidest shit I could hear ever. Like, okay, this is not college no more. Okay, I can see if the boy was transferred to UConn. Yeah, that would be
Right.
great. But he's coming into the NBA and he's going to be a new coach in the NBA first year. So I didn't get when that report came out. Whoever said that stupid shit, that shit was dumb as hell.
Mm-mm-mm.
But I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll
Find
find
out
out
tomorrow.
tomorrow. I think he's gonna stay at UConn. I think he's gonna be like, man, thank you, Lakers organization, for the vacation. I love the nice weather in LA. I had a great dinner. Thank you, Jeannie Buss. Thank you, bitch ass Rob Palinka. And I'm gonna have to decline.
I mean,
But
I hope we do decline, but
right, but
I
hey,
don't
we
know.
just seen some weird shit. We could wake up in the morning, breaking news. Dan Hurley is the
Do you
Los
want to
Angeles Lakers head coach.
And then now I'm just hearing all type of weird. Now I'm hearing Jay Wright. I'm hearing all these names coming out. I'm like, man, just stop,
Hey,
man.
right.
Just yeah,
yeah,
from Villanova. I'm just like, man, just stop, man.
yeah, Jay
It's just
Wright.
it's
It's
too
it's
much.
his nasty work. Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, throwing out names.
I'm here.
Man,
yeah, the work.
I'm hearing all kind of stuff. They talking about he's their
So we
last
gonna
stealth
what
candidate
you
they
think?
have.
Sure, we gonna this mulling over this. This was a foul. This is what.
of course,
Yeah,
there's a
right there.
foul
That's a
right there,
foul.
right there. He
Yeah, it's a
pushing him in
foul.
the back. That probably slowed down his
Hmm.
momentum a little bit. Yeah, it's a foul. Like I say, that's a game changing call right there because they would have been down by 3 points right there. So yeah, it's clearly a foul. You got the left hand in the back. He's pushing him while he's going up for the dunk. Derek White comes over and blocked the ball. But
It's a foul.
I don't think Dallas had any challenges left because Jason Kidd did a challenge in the first quarter and it was unsuccessful. Or a pretty meaningless challenge too that he should have kept it because it was obvious what he was challenging. Like it was like not worth the challenge right there. And this type of magnitude in the game in the NBA Finals, you got to be really precautious using them challenges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know, refs. Looks like y'all may have blown that call, but no, it's
Hmm.
they up 2-0 down. Can't take that back.
Yeah, it's definitely up 2-0 now. Said get some rest. Next game Wednesday. Uh, look at the film. Look at what you could do better. You are going back to your home crowd now, so that's going to help them. But it's a must-win game 3, though. Do not come to Dallas back to your home court and lose this game because it's going to be over real quick for Dallas. Kyrie Irving, you got to come out and do better, man.
Put the
Not gonna
moccasins
cut it.
back on, Kyrie. Put the moccasins back on.
Yeah,
Something.
man. Get back to Dallas, man. Look at your shoe collection. Like, man, give me the moccasins, man. These got the superpowers right here. Make sure you got the
Yeah.
extra leather strings hanging out them bastards too.
hmm
Yeah,
Come on out in them.
them motherfuckers almost.
see
Them
what
motherfuckers look like some goddamn boots almost.
hmm
the boy Shador said?
Nah, what little
That he a
Prime
split.
said?
He said he a
He said
split
what?
to Michael Vick already.
He'll split what?
Yeah. Can you see that?
He said he'll do what? I ain't hear you. He said he'll
Yeah, he
split what
said
now?
he said he's a split between Vic and Tom Brady.
Wow.
What do you mean by that? Far as like,
Sign me up.
what do you mean? Like, far as
Sign me up.
playing ability or what? Well, I'm not getting this.
I guess that's what he says. He's Vic Brady.
Vic Brady.
That sound like a quarterback you create on Madden.
All right, young
Vic
Dion,
Brady.
man, humble yourself now. Stay humble, kid. You don't want to go to the NFL and be a target, man. Definitely want to do that. You already gonna have a little chip on your shoulder coming into the NFL because of your name.
Right. He already have a good target.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
Mhm.
They definitely gonna be coming trying to get his ass because of his name. So stay humble, young man. You're a great player. I like your game. You definitely can play the quarterback position. I do agree with that, but comparing yourself to them players of that magnitude, you might be going a little bit overboard. But stay humble, kid. I like you.
He got the Sanders name. He ain't no humbleness. I'll tell you that right now. That's just how he is.
Hey, I get it. I get it from my daddy. It's my daddy.
He believed.
I got my daddy genes running me. Say ain't no humbleness in this cat, hell.
Nah, he ain't doing that. He just, but that's just what he believes. I don't know why. He's slow as dirt. I don't know where he got that Vic from. But he got to keep throw the ball though for sure.
He can definitely throw the ball. He definitely got QB vision for sure. He definitely can see down the field and get the ball where it need to be.
Yeah.
But as far as that speed,
Vic from the shotgun, running. He's got the first down and more. Michael Vick takes off into the end zone for the Atlanta Falcons touchdown.
Look at that.
It's maybe the field of dreams for Michael Vick as he takes it off 32 yards for the score that puts Atlanta up by more.
Designed run, Kurt. Designed run. Takes 2 steps out of the shotgun and then just takes off. And the way he glides and just leaves DBs and secondary folks just trailing in his wake is unbelievable. There is no question that this guy right here, Michael Vick, is the most exciting player in the league today.
4-8.
Yeah. That was a cheat code back in the day.
Wait. So he might be talking about he got Brady speed.
Yeah, he might got Brady running speed.
Big arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope he run a little faster than that shit. That Tom Brady combine is still hilarious to this day.
He might have been saying it that way. He got Brady's
that
speed,
Tom Brady combine. Ooh, that motherfucking 40. That motherfucker looked like he was running like Velasquez. Like, what the hell is that? And turned out to be one of the greatest NFL quarterbacks in history of the NFL.
Tom Brady
he reran it, and he ran it faster this time. He just redid it.
Yeah.
So he's faster when he's older than he was younger.
Yep.
Hey, shoot, Tom Brady did that 40. He came around there looking like Sidney Bream, old school Atlanta Braves.
Yeah.
Sidney Bream had the bad knees. Shout out.
Came.
who got to go to the World Series, or was that? Yeah, that was to win the pennant. Oh man,
right. Yeah, he gonna talk a lot of shit. He's still young. You know, you got to think where he get it from his dad. But all serenality, they better try to focus on that Big 12 schedule.
wait,
that motherfucking schedule they got.
on
Man, shit, they might have a repeat what they did in the Pac-12 last year. Them ain't gonna be no easy pushover wins over there. They lucky they got Texas and Oklahoma exiting it this year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even got to see them. That's great because they was gonna get destroyed by them two programs there.
They schedule look mean anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we read it before. That shit there. Man, to be honest, man, I think I see, man, Colorado probably getting another, 3 or 4 wins, man, to be honest. Unless Dion came in there and got some real major adjustments to that O-line and a couple knacks in here on this defense, I see him to repeat same thing happening to them, 3 or 4 wins.
Yeah. As far as I see, they don't have enough, especially to play in that conference on both sides of the line. It's still not there.
Right.
They lost. They actually lost quite a few D linemen, and they already didn't have O line. He brought in some new guys. He got the number 1 O tackle. I mean, but he's a freshman. He's
a freshman. He got to get some experience. Shit. So that's a baby still. Don't get me wrong. You didn't have some great freshmen come in and get on the O line and do their thing, but you know it doesn't happen like that. They're gonna have to work with them because he's definitely dealing with stronger, faster, and bigger players that he's seen in high school.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as I've seen, it's still gonna be ugly.
Yeah. But shit, Dion, they be all right though. Supposedly, you know, they got the big coach staff over there. They got Warren Snap over there. Shit, they hooked up over there. So
yeah, with that badass mohawk.
You need to chop them
over there too. Ain't no damn cane.
Yeah, chop that shit, bro.
Lucas said after the game, his turnover, his free throws cost us the game.
I said that in the first quarter.
Everybody
That
was
dude,
the free throws.
he missed 2 key free throws in that first quarter. I'm like, damn. And it was either Gafford or PJ Washington missed some key free throws. I'm like, come on now, man. Y'all gotta hit these free throws. You know, you think about it, it really came back and haunted them. What they lost by 7. So to think they would have made some of the free throws, it probably would have been a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kyrie Irving, he needs to keep the ball. He can't turn that ball over like that. I seen Dallas. They were playing. They were playing. What's the name? Max Keebler tonight. They was playing that dude a lot. That dude was fucking clanky from 3-pointer land tonight.
Yeah.
So what now?
Yeah, no, you wasn't able to do the morning show with us that we had posed this question. Want to get your take on it. What is the NBA? What is a duo in the NBA that you would have wanted to see play together?
Just like any 2 players? Any 2?
Any 2, yeah. Not of all time, but like they had to be playing at the same time, whatever.
Oh, Brown and Kobe.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Brian, we didn't even think about that one. What I
Yeah,
have said,
I said Kobe and T-Mac.
Yeah.
That would have been a nasty one.
Two elite scorers. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd been nasty right there. I think it would have worked. I say even though both of them players, need the ball, but they would have made it work.
yeah,
I was just
I
thinking
said
of
that,
it. Just thinking of it as man, that would
that
be
Brian and Bro.
yeah, that'll be hard because you'll have Kobe on one side, the mid post area. Like I said, they can still run pick and roll. They can run ISO off them not nasty wing cuts. Yeah, that'll be nasty. Yeah.
Another one, I just thought about this would have been a great one too. And these two actually already played together, but they got him when he was old. LeBron and Shaq. Just thinking for LeBron would have had a Shaq of 2000, a 2000 Lakers Shaq.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been
That too.
crazy. When he got him, he was about his time getting washed up. But if he would have had Shaq, early days, that would have been scary right there.
He could barely get up and down the damn court then.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Shaq was at that time. Yeah.
Yeah, he was washed up at that time.
Yeah. But
he even said it himself, but he's like, man, yeah.
Yeah, he said
he's like, man, when he was in Boston, he's like, man, anytime he's struggling to get up and down the court, it's time to go.
Yeah, he was supposed to play another year, but he was, man, I ain't gonna take no more money from y'all. Y'all go ahead and keep that. He said he didn't even take the last money. He said keep it. I was like, damn.
I also would like to see Luka and Joker.
Ooh. I don't know. That's gonna be a turtle game there. That shit gonna be slow as hell. Hey, but like we said, it's effective. It's working.
Effective, yeah, it's gonna be hell of effective. Ooh,
that effectiveness on them two players right there, playing at a slow pace.
They gonna get anywhere they want to on the court anytime. That's what I'm saying. It don't even matter.
Then they will put 3 athletes around them, and then it would be crazy. That's all you need: a shooter, 2 athletes, and that would be man.
Here's another one that would have been great. He was on the verge. Well, he was on his way out. It was Luka and Dirk. Just think if Luka would have came, like I said, 7, 8 years earlier.
Yep.
That would have been a great one.
Yeah. Or like I said, the other one was if T-Mac and Yao Ming was able to play together without one of them.
Yeah.
I really think they could have snuck one of them chips in between those Lakers. They could have snuck one in there. In between that, they could have snuck one in.
Yeah, from 99 to 2010, it was just all Lakers Spurs championships. They was killing the league.
Well, Detroit got that one, but yeah. Other than that,
Detroit got one and the Heat got one. Other than that, it was all Lakers and Spurs. Oh, Boston got one in 08 too. So 3 other teams won one besides Lakers and Spurs. I forgot about Boston with that one in 2008.
But it's still for the most part.
Yeah. What you got going on, man? You got a wet up going?
Nah, Thriller trying to get on. I'm trying to tell him he got to get the app now. I won't just let him join from the link.
For the audience out there, we'll let y'all know what a wet up is. Hit us in the inbox. You will know what that is. Oh man. Yeah. if we could do a duo of all time players, I would like to see Kobe and Magic too. How that would have worked out.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry, not Kobe Magic, Magic Shaq. I mean, meant to say, but Kobe Magic would have been a good one too. The way Magic had dissed that ball and the way he was giving it to Kareem back in the day. Just think if he was giving it to Shaq with 10 times stronger than Kareem, man. That shit would have been crazy.
Yeah, nasty. Man.
Yeah, that should have been nasty.
We would have had them dudes doing backflips trying to hold him.
Yeah. Prime Shaq, young Shaq. Oof. That would have been nasty.
I wonder what. See, so what y'all think? Y'all think Dallas gonna come in here and dominate game 3 and just that's what I would try to do. I'm trying to come in here and put foot on the throat. I'm trying to go up 3-0. I'm not trying to play like I got.
Mm-hmm. If I'm Boston, come out with the same execution. Play your game. Play the way y'all been playing. Spread the ball. Team ball. Don't change nothing up. Obviously, you don't need to change nothing up. You're getting the W, so go with the same game plan.
Yeah. I said, and if I'm Dallas, I'm thinking like, they just did what they were supposed to do. Now we got to do what we're supposed to do. They won their 2 home games. Let's just win ours. Tried to get one, couldn't get it. Now you got to come out. You got to try to win your home games.
As they say, you must protect home court.
Yeah, but you got to put it all on the line. This is game 7 right here. I know it's game 3.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, this is game 7 because, right. Like I say, if they go down 3-0, you can wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
Don't nobody come back from 3-0.
What Steve say? Wrap this shit up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. You're going to play this motherfucker.
Playing as the shit went down.
Yeah.
Wrap this shit up right now. This shit over with. Yeah. Hey man, that shit's hilarious, man. You gonna make me go watch that shit. How the nigga did the fake plug on that motherfucker?
Yeah. Wrapping it around his arm.
That motherfucker wrapping up the cord and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wrap this shit up. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, he was playing with the ship going down. Hell no, it would be none of that.
Yeah, nah.
Would have been on the first boat.
Yeah, nah.
You ain't gonna see no brothers keep playing and looking at the band and shit playing. Motherfuckers trying to find them an escape route. Man.
Should have turned over one of them tables. Opened up one of them napkins.
Some
say get a makeshift flag or something.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna sit here and die purposely when I know the boat's shrinking and I know shit. It's over. I'm up out of here.
That nigga Steve stupid for that.
I'm a sail. Hello.
Oh man.
Yep, that definitely beat the Dallas Mavericks come Wednesday if they lose that game. That'll definitely be them. But
man, Kyrie,
the way Dallas came out and played today, they probably win game 3.
These 2 performances Kyrie has had, I'm like, I don't know. And then I can't wait till if, like I said, they're gonna turn on him again because you know how the media. Oh, he's all of a sudden the media darling again. Oh, he's flowered. He's so He's so intelligent. He's so well spoken. Everything's so well out, so meticulous. Now, I want to hear the flip when it goes back to all the hate he was been getting. So,
Yeah.
then still not hearing Gruden now. After these games, I'm not hearing Luke is the greatest player in the world anymore. Down 0-2. Now, if he would have been up 0-2, that narrative
Right.
been it's crazy. So it's like,
That's, like I said, that's just
going on.
that's
Yeah.
narrative. That's how it go.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about Kyrie Irving, he doesn't have too many off games, but it is kind of strange that this is happening in the NBA Finals. I would
But look,
expect him to come out and do what he has to do as far as Game 3 because he knows in the back of his head if they go down 0-3, he knows it's over. And matter of
I didn't.
fact, Kyrie Irving, he was part of that team that was down 3-1 that came back, so he know what it takes. He definitely
Yeah.
knows what it takes to come back.
He's now lost 13 straight games to Boston. He hasn't beaten them in 3 years. Basically, ain't beat him since he left.
Yeah, that's strange. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely strange. And they was booing the shit out of him tonight, too. Every time he got the ball, boo. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Boo, Kyrie. You hate Jews? Boo. Yeah, they was tripping.
So Darren Waller went on ahead and retired today. That's some little nasty work right there.
What, the ex-Raiders Darren Waller? Giants Darren Waller?
Yeah, he retired. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man. His bishop put him in a ward of mine. He don't know what to do. Man, I lost Kelsey. Man, I ain't getting no roster shots. Man, I'm up out of here, man. I'm back to smoking dope. Whatever you can do.
If it's me, like, I mean, he been a shell for like the last year and a half. He ain't that same Waller that was getting every ball from Carr. He ain't that same dude. So I mean, he was looking bad actually.
Yeah. He didn't look good with the Giants at all. It just didn't even look like a perfect fit with them.
Yeah, and so I don't know. He's going through whatever he's going through. I don't know, but he football wise, he didn't look good. So I know that much.
Man, yeah, he lost his wife. He ain't with Las Vegas no more, so that probably played a role in his decision. And I remember he had a habit or something. I don't know if it was drinking or drugs. I hope he didn't resort back to that. But hopefully he find peace. Maybe you want to call it quits. Some of these players want to retire now because they scared of the little brain injuries and shit. So we never know why he retired, but it's definitely a shocker that he's retiring at this age.
Oh, this one, yeah, 31. That's this one to the actually. So you see, Bronny now he after he remember that him and Rich, they said they were only going to do the 2 workouts with the Suns and the Lakers. Now it comes out that he's thinking about, well, he's going to take some other workouts now. So,
right, as he should.
Yeah, I thought he should in the first place. You don't never want to come off as looking good, especially when you're
right. I said that wasn't a good look for him. You coming off like, damn, wait a minute, Bronny. Like, you're a player, that's trying to make his way into the draft and get drafted. You decline workouts for teams that want to work you out. You shouldn't do that. So I'm actually glad that, Rich Paul and his agent and said, hey, we accept some workouts from other teams, which they should.
To me, I think he's saying that because maybe the Lakers, maybe the little meetings that they had with him, maybe it didn't sound like they were going to draft him. That's just my opinion. But we'll see.
Well, from what they were saying, I was watching a few shows. a few NBA players, they were saying like usually when players do that, like they feel like they already got something in place, so they don't want to do a lot of workouts anyway. But so they feel like with him, with the Suns and the Lakers, they pretty much already know something. They got whatever they got worked out. They're like, hey, we're gonna take you here, or hey, we're gonna take you here. Now, do it happen like that all the time? No, because they always tell people they're gonna draft them, but
yeah.
But that's usually why they don't take the other invites. But yeah,
Do you think it was smart for him to start looking at other invites, other workouts? Just narrowing it down to those two.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if he feel like he know where he want to go, yeah. Like I said, Rich Paul, he was even saying like, if it gets too far to where they feel like they're going to be out of range, then they just gonna, they're gonna pick their team anyway. So regardless, so he's gonna end up
Right, free agency.
on.
Free
He's gonna end
Hey,
up
you know what'd be
on
crazy? If a team draft Brownie unexpectedly in the first round.
Oh, and just shake it up. Like,
yeah,
Right.
I can see it
That would be
happening.
crazy.
I can see it happening.
just a team that
Think-
didn't even have him on the
think-
board. What even talking about? We
Right. Didn't even have him on the radar. Just draft him unexpectedly, see if LeBron come over there. But they already know, man. It's too much inside sight about this. So
man, I hope this dude
Yeah.
don't take his job tomorrow, man. I'm like you, Shoes. I hope somebody got to him and was like, "Look, Dan, you on top of your game in the college. You on the top of the college game. That's the only thing I say. You on the top of the college game. UConn men's basketball, you got a top basketball men's program right now.
right. He has
Go
something
for
to
it.
do that hasn't been done, I think. 3 in a row. I don't think that never's been UCLA did it.
Yeah, UCLA, but yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah,
But that
so
was the last time. That was a long time ago. So
I
he
say,
has
but
something
I
to
mean,
do getting the history books.
they tried to come down and get Coach K plenty of times. He was just like, no. He knew not to come to the NBA. So
Right.
don't do
And
it.
that's funny you said that. I seen some about 20 years ago. The Lakers were trying to go after Coach K after
They was.
yeah.
I feel. Mm-hmm.
But he respectfully declined, said, "Hey, I'm at a great situation at Duke," and he went on to win two championships after that. So, but I won't be shocked if it does say in the morning Dan Hurley, the new Lakers head coach.
I hope
But
not.
if he's smart, he's living a great situation at UConn. Just know that.
Come on, y'all UConn fans, call your coach, tell him to come back one more year. Tell him to ride it out.
But like you say, that 100 million is tempting. Because if
But
you go in there and not perform, you get fired. Shit, you still finna get paid.
have y'all heard about him doing any recruiting? That's what I've been looking at. I've been trying to look for some stories and see if any players have been recruiting. Because that would be a giveaway too. If you haven't been recruiting, you taking a job. So I don't know. I don't know if he's still been recruiting, like he's still at UConn, or what they doing with that. You heard anything about has he been doing any recruiting for UConn?
Well, of course he's
Oh
going to
yeah.
recruit. They're doing that,
Oh yeah.
24/7. So
Like I said, the players are actually coming in. They're already coming in for workouts. They said, matter of fact, next week. So they're starting to gear up. So
we'll see. We'll see. Well, hopefully tomorrow, Grind, we doing sports tomorrow coffee. Maybe we'll have something to report to the people out there. We'll see. But that's it for tonight, fellas. Appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share. It's your boy Zilla. Grind time, Almighty Shoes. We are the nation of conversation. And you remember when you see that B, you know it's we, and we out.
Deuces.